Hey everyone, today's little experiment is a worldie. Here is the scenario. In an alternate universe, Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo have spoke to each other and both decided they will play in the MLS together. Mr. Beckham, with all of his contacts and influence, caught wind of all this and offered them both a chance to join his team into Miami for 3 seasons. How would they do? Let's find out, shall we? So here we are. We're in February of 2021, at the start of the MLS season. We've got both Messi and Ronaldo here, showing their stats, showing their contract, and as you can see, I've got them set as transferred to their boyhood clubs in 3 years' time in 2025. I'll just show you both right here. And when you look at the stats, not too bad. You've got Messi here with the stats. He looks far better than Ronaldo overall, but Ronaldo is 3 years older, so that's understandable. People say age is a number. Well, this experiment's going to prove it, because they're both in the same team, in the same league, similar age. I think this is going to be an interesting experiment. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to forward to the end of these 3 seasons and compare each individual season and see how they got on. See who is better between Messi and Ronaldo. I've changed my mind. I thought it would be a good idea to see how they did in their first season first. So here we are. This is the comparison at the end of the MLS season. We are on Christmas Day. So looking at here, Messi played 32 games, 3 off the bench, with 16 goals, 12 assists and 1 yellow card, with a 7.54 rating, whereas Ronaldo only played 18 games with 3 from the bench. Interestingly, still got 15 goals, 1 less goal than Messi did. 5 assists, 2 yellow cards, 7.84. So in theory, Ronaldo's had a better season than Messi, even though Messi's played a lot more games. The attributes below seem to be very similar to how they were at the start of this video. I'm interested to see where Inter Miami played them both. So if I look at Messi right now in his development, so as you can see on the bottom, he's played in multiple positions over the season. Mostly at right wing, a couple of times in striker, even twice in midfield, and once in as attacking midfielder. But looking at those stats, he played much better as a right winger. And Ronaldo has only played 2 positions this season, and mostly as a left winger, with a couple of times as striker too. But 14 games as a left winger with 8 goals. Actually, it's very consistent regardless where he is, whether he's a winger or a striker. 8 goals as a winger, 7 goals as a striker, and got 7.83 and 7.88, so not too bad. He even got 8 goals in international as a left winger. How did Inter Miami do though, with both of these superstars? So they've still got Phil Neville as manager. It says they came second in the MLS Supporters Shield. So this is the Supporters Shield League table. Yeah, they did come second. And only 4 points away from winning it, if that's how it works in the Supporters Shield League table. Because I'm assuming it's like NFL, yeah. So they have an Eastern Conference and a Western Conference. They'll be on the Eastern. And they came second and made it to the playoff. And yeah, they were 4 points behind Atlanta United. So Inter Miami had the most goals. That's not surprising whatsoever, with 63 goals in 35 matches. Messi was not the top goal scorer that season though. It was Felipe Mora from Portland. He got 17 goals, 3 more than Messi. I don't know if are Portland any good? I have no idea. You'd think having Messi and Ronaldo in Inter Miami, they'd be the top two. But they might not be getting the deliveries. But Messi does have the most assists. Well, joint assists. Now going back to Messi, let's look at the milestones for this season. He was the MLS Newcomer of the Year, named Inter Miami Seasonal Best 11, the Landon Donovan Most Valuable Player this season, and he got third place in the Golden Boot, as you know from prior. He also broke the Inter Miami record for goals scored in a season with 16 goals. And yeah, he's won loads of personal awards. I'm not going to go through them. Let's have a look at the MLS Best 11. Is Ronaldo in here with Messi? No, he is not. Is that because he only played so many games? I can't remember how many games it was already. Was it 18? Yeah, all these are over 25 games. So I'm back on Ronaldo. Let's look at his milestones for this season. He was appointed Inter Miami's vice-captain straight away. He broke the record for most goals in a match, which was 3. That can't be real, surely. He's won a couple of MLS Team of the Weeks, and then broke Miami's record for most Player of the Match awards with 8. So there we have it, guys. That's the first season in the MLS. Now I will skip 3 seasons and see how they did for the rest of their career in the MLS. We are here in 2024 on Christmas Day. I don't know why I keep putting it on Christmas Day, to be honest. I think it's a nice way to end the MLS season since it's so close by. But we are here now, and what I can immediately see is the attributes on the bottom, which have drastically changed after 3 seasons. I was only joking when I mentioned age is just a number, but looking at this, Ronaldo has just overshadowed Messi now, later on in life. He's got better with age, at 39 years old. Messi, technically, in attribute-wise, is only better at vision and technical. So let's look at Messi's stats first. For the second season, he only scored 11 goals in the second season, but played 34 games and got 14 assists with 7 player of the matches and a 7.49 rating. That's pretty good. Then the third season at MLS, 33 games, 1 less, 1 more goal, a couple less assists with only 8, but 8 player of the matches with a 7.45 rating. And this season he's played 28 games, only 5 goals, 6 assists and 3 player of the matches, 7.2, which for his 37-year-old is pretty good. But you can tell that he's declining now in these later years. Let's check what Ronaldo's done. So here we are in Ronaldo's second season. He got 18 goals, 9 assists, 10 player of the matches, so he's beaten his own record, and a 7.78 rating with 34 games. The next season again, he got another 34 games, 10 goals this time, 3 assists, and 6 player of the matches with a 7.45 rating. So he's on the decline himself, but this season he seems to have crept back up again. Played 32 games, only 7 goals this time, but 8 assists and 9 player of the matches with a 7.43 rating. He's getting better ratings than Messi now. I think he's got better ratings than Messi throughout the whole of this experiment, considering he's 2 or 3 years older. Let's look at his milestones. So we looked at 2022. In 2023, he was named Portugal Season Best 11, Inter Miami Seasonal Best 11, and the Most Valuable Player runner-up. I will look at this shortly. And then this season, Best 11 again at Inter Miami, and then he was the Most Valuable Player this season. So let's look at this. Oh, wow. Okay. It's a bit of back and forth. This is why they are the 2 best players in the world currently. Back and forth in the MLS for the Most Valuable Player. Ronaldo won it this year. Messi won it the year before, Ronaldo won it 2022, and Messi won it in 2021. Were they ever together? Yes, they were. In 2023, Messi beat Ronaldo in that season. And they are very, apart from assists, they are very close in terms of stats. The season before, yeah, it was those two. Ronaldo and Messi. And then in their first season, it was just Messi alone. But Ronaldo's crept back up. So let's look at Messi's milestones. So he was in Argentina's best 11, Inter Miami's best 11, the most valuable player, best 11 again. He won the Copa America again. Wow. And then best 11 again. Any landmarks? He is now the vice captain of Inter Miami. Wasn't Ronaldo the Inter Miami vice captain? Who's the captains now? Oh, okay. So look, we've got Ronaldo as captain and Messi as his vice captain. Are we saying Ronaldo's better than Messi? That is not for me to decide. So I'm back on Ronaldo. I'm going to check where they've been playing him. So he's still a left winger. They're still playing him left wing. A couple of times as centre forward and one time as a right winger. Where have they been playing Messi? Let's have a look. Wow, Messi's been playing mostly midfield now. Which he's got the stats for it. So 21 games as a midfielder, a couple of games as a right winger, and one game as a left winger. How have Inter Miami been doing? Let's have a look. So wait, they came 25th in the MLS Supporters Shield this season. Wow. 25th. Wow, that's near the bottom. How have they done recently? Wow, they are drop dead bottom of this season. Has age crept up with Ronaldo? But Ronaldo and Messi scored some goals. I'm surprised they're bottom. They just can't be delivering when needed. Oh, that is so close in terms of league, though. Literally 3 points away. They could have been 10th. But how have they done in previous seasons? The following season, they won the league. They won the Supporters Shield league table with 66 points. That means they definitely won the Eastern. Yeah. Did they win the MLS Cup? No, they did not. New York did. They lost to New York in the Eastern Conference final that season. In 2023, they just missed playoffs. They came 8th with 49 points. They were joint 7th, really. They were just unlucky by goal difference to not make it to the playoff. So in 2023, they came 13th with 49 points. So yeah, since they came to the MLS, they were second when they began. Then they were first. And now this season, last season they came 13th, and now this season they are 25th. They've declined as a club. I think it's the right time for both players to leave the MLS and go to their boyhood clubs. So I am now going to skip to the end of that season with their boyhood club just to see how they've got on going back home. Let's find out. So we are in 2026 at the end of the season with their boyhood clubs, and instantly I have just looked at their attributes and Ronaldo is completely disappeared in terms of attributes. Messi's has declined slightly. But looking at their season stats, Messi's played a lot of games. He played 32 games, 8 goals, 10 assists, with a 7.16 rating. However, Ronaldo only played one game but came off the bench 24 times and still managed to score 6 goals, only 2 goals behind Messi, 1 assist, and then with a 7.01 average rating. So Messi's had a better season this season, but is that due to the level of the clubs they're at? Maybe. So with Ronaldo, let's see where they've been playing him. Okay, it doesn't show me. So with Ronaldo at Sporting, they only came third this season. Now let's look at where they played Messi. They played Messi mainly as a midfielder, again. So he played 19 games as a midfielder with 6 goals and 5 assists, and twice as an attacking right winger. Let's check Messi's milestones. No, oh wait a minute, he's got 1 award. He was the South American Team of the Year. For anyone that cares about the South American Team of the Year, this is what it looked like. Let's look at Ronaldo's landmarks. He's broke a lot of records at Sporting, being the oldest player at 40 years old. Oh, Ronaldo did win the League Cup. He won the Portuguese League Cup this season. So he still ended up with a trophy at the age of 41. And it says here that his contract expires in 22 days. Is he happy? Well, he's got staff attributes. So is he about to retire? Yes, he is. He plans to retire on the 13th of July, which is next month in this game. What about Messi? Is he carrying on, or is he going to retire too? And he plans to retire the same date. I have not done this. This is them on the game itself. So fair play to them. They plan to go out at the same time as 2 legends of the game. What is Messi going to be? It says here Messi will be an assistant manager once he retires, and Ronaldo will be a manager. That's cool. That's given me an idea for another experiment. How would anyone like to see me carry this save on, but force these two to be both manager and assistant manager in the same team? I'd like to do that. But would you? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Remember to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and maybe even throw in the notification button too, so you can keep up to date with my latest experiments. Catch you later, guys.